Hey guys, Prime here, and I hope you guys are ready for Resident Evil 3. You waited long enough to get here, so... And if you haven't played Resident Evil 3 before, you're probably wondering, what the fuck is that thing? Within good reason, it's kind of scary looking, isn't it? And that is the tyrant of this game, but like, 100 times worse. Anyway, this is Resident Evil 3, as you can read. But the reason there's a subtext is actually because Resident Evil 3 was supposed to be a side game in the series. It wasn't supposed to be a main entry. And Code Veronica was actually supposed to be Resident Evil 3. Yeah. Knowledge is power, right? Anyway, I'm going to be playing this game on hard mode because we're awesome like that. And I am also setting another goal for myself that I'm going to acquire a rare document in this game. And to acquire this document, you actually have to find every single file in the game and read them. And you have to find them in order, too. So I'm going to try and do that for you guys so you can see this document. It's kind of hard to get if you don't know what you're doing. I'm actually using a guide, I confess. But anyway, let's get right into it.
Resident Evil.
It all began as an ordinary day in September. An ordinary day in Raccoon City. A city controlled by Umbrella. No one dared to oppose them, and that lack of strength would ultimately lead to their destruction. I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their actions, but there would be no forgiveness. If only they had had the courage to fight. It's true that once the wheels of justice begin to turn, nothing can stop them. Nothing. It was Raccoon City's last chance, and my last chance. My last escape.
This is Chopper Delta, preparing to drop off at area E95070. Over.
What are they?
Waiting orders. Over. All units proceed to Richmond and Victoria. All right.
Let's do it. Let's move. Go, 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 go. Fire. Come and get it. Son of a... Don't give up. They're too many. Don't hold back. Go. Where are they? Where did they come from? Take this! Die! You want some more?
So that probably has to be one of my favorite intro cinematics in the Resident Evil franchise. It's just awesome to see the downfall of Raccoon City. So anyway, in this game, we are playing as Jill Valentine from Resident Evil 1. And this is pretty much her escape from the city. And I'm going to go ahead and read these real quick. It's just game instructions, but to get the diary, we have to read them. But yeah, we are playing as Jill, and the game's basically two halves. The first half happens prior to Resident Evil 2, when the outbreak first happens, and everybody scrambling to defend the city and escape and all that. And part 2 happens during and after Resident Evil 2. So it's kind of cool like that. You get to see exactly what transpired and brought Raccoon City down. Ooh. Yeah, I would actually love to just exit these files, but you have to read them all the way to the end. This is just talking about some of the new mechanics. You have the 180 turn. You got the reloading tool now, which allows us, we're going to acquire some gunpowder items in this game, and we can mix them and use the reloading tool to make ammo. And it's one of the coolest ideas in a Resident Evil game, I think, ever, and I wish they had kept it, but unfortunately they didn't. Come on, buddy, come on. Bye. Oh no. Come on, Jill, do something. Whew. Run, Jill, run!
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still alive. Okay, we've got to get out of here.
What? What do you think you're talking about? I just lost my daughter out there. How dare you tell me to go back outside?
I'm sorry about your daughter, but there isn't gonna be any rescue. We have to get out of here.
No! I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters! Now leave me alone!
Now, this guy is obviously having a hard time coping with the impending zombie apocalypse.
I told you! I'm not leaving! Never! Just get away from me.
Just get away from me. Gotta love that growl. But, so yeah. This is the zombie apocalypse, folks. So we need to find a way out of this warehouse, and for some reason when you check over here you get handgun bullets. I'm not sure, it doesn't really look like you would, but you know, playing a Resident Evil game, you know that you have to check everywhere. One of the awesome things about the game that I'm going to point out to you is we no longer have to press the action button, the X button, when we go upstairs. We just go up and down and up, you know, like normal people do. So when we try and get out of here, it's going to be locked. So needless to say, we're going to have to track upstairs a little bit. Oop. This is probably one of the funnest Resident Evil games to play. I would have to say. I'm going to go ahead and pick up this warehouse key. And even though 2's my favorite for the nostalgia factor, this has definitely got some of the coolest ideas. Delivery voucher book. Nothing terribly interesting up here. We got some ink ribbons. Standard stuff for Resident Evil. They give you 3 in this game instead of 2, which I don't think I'm going to need them anyway. And I'm going to grab some of this. See this right over here? This is the gunpowder I was talking about. You have like 3 different types, A, B, and C, and you can combine them to get different types of gunpowder. I am actually just going to not combine them, actually, I believe. Let me check real quick. I'm not sure what happens if I combine them. See, A and A. Okay, A and A just gives you more handgun ammo, I guess. I was afraid I was going to get some different type of ammo. Okay, well that's good then. And we're just going to go and put our reloading tool in here for now. Now see, if I had chosen easy, you start off with a assault rifle, and when you come to the chest right here, you have like a Magnum, like 26 rounds, shotgun, I don't know how much ammo on that, an unlimited ink ribbon. It's just way too easy. Hard mode's basically your normal mode. Alright, so let's get the hell out of here. I think I've done a decent job explaining the mechanics and everything they've changed. We've also got the 180 turn here, which is going to come in handy. And they also included a dodge feature. It's kind of hard to do, but it saves you sometimes. Especially with Nemesis being in the game. Alright, so let's get out into the abandoned streets of Raccoon City. It's kind of spooky. Spooky! Just gonna run by this guy. I don't care to mess with him. Oh! That was close. I believe one of these cars has ammo in it, if I'm not mistaken. I think that door comes off later. Nothing right now, so I'm just going to ignore that. And... holy Jesus. Hey man, slow down. Can't remember which way I want to go. I think this is the way. Let me go down here. Something's supposed to happen right here. Holy sh... I thought it wasn't gonna happen. Holy... Get off! Yeah, you have fast zombies in this game for some reason. It's like they got a speed upgrade. I don't know what happened. It's still the T-virus. Maybe it's because they're fresh zombies. That might be why, actually. Because if you think about it, by the time that Chris and Jill, you know, when Chris and Jill entered the mansion, the zombie outbreak had been already in effect. And also when Leon and Claire entered the city, you know, I think it had been like a month, actually, since the zombie outbreak. Maybe only a week, I don't know. I don't think they could get away with it being under wraps for a month. Pretty sure the government would notice by then. Don't know why I wasted that round. Yes, we are going to need this lighter oil. Very important. And we get a shotgun really early in this game, which is just fantastic. And it has 7 rounds, which is good. Holy Jesus. Ooh! Yeah, these guys scare the crap out of me. When they're fast like this. Get off! Freaking A, man. Well, I'm going to try not to take any more damage. We'll see how that works out. Definitely want to take these herbs. And we need to find out who that was that just busted out of there. First off, it's our first survivor that we've seen since we left the warehouse. And, you know, we might need to stick together, you know? It's kind of tough surviving a zombie apocalypse. Whoa! Hello. Bye. Oh, Jesus. That sounds, poor dude. Let's hope that wasn't our survivor. We got 2 more herbs up here we're gonna grab. Because you never can have too many herbs. Come on, Jill, pick up the herb. There we go. Now, I haven't played this game in a long time, so you'll have to bear with me a little bit. Oh, come on. I was hoping I'd be fast enough. That's the dodge I was talking about. Jesus. Well, Jill can take a lot of damage in this game, apparently. Come back! Can't see anything, man. Going to run by him. Nope. He's a goner.
Get away!
Now, that's going to seem kind of anticlimactic, but you don't actually need to help him. So I'm not going to help him. Why waste the ammo, right? Just going to let him murder that zombie on his own.
Brad, hang in there. Why isn't someone doing something about this?
I didn't know you were still alive, Jill. The police aren't trained for this kind of situation. What could they do? Listen, he's coming for us. We're both gonna die.
What are you saying?
You'll see. He's after STARS members. There's no escape.
And that was Brad Vickers, the helicopter pilot from Resident Evil 1. And we also found him in Resident Evil 2 as like a little Easter egg. Need to combine that and get the lighter. It frees us up a slot. Need to check the map real quick, actually. Make sure that I'm headed in the right direction. Okay. Well, that's the... Okay. Let's get the heck out of here. Oh, freaking man. You suck. That darn camera angle. Holy Jesus. Well, that was pretty effective, if I do say so myself. Nah, I don't want to waste one of these. I'm going to wait until I get like a single herb before I use it. I want to save these for when I'm fighting big old baddie bad. Is he dead? Huh. Well, he didn't take very many shots, did he? Okay. I'm still not sure where I'm going. I think that just connected me to that area. I think. Sorry, folks. Uh-oh. Oh, get off. Come on, Jill, now. You can't get yourself killed. I want to figure out what that woman's up to. Where the hell did she go? What the hell? Huh. Well, we're just gonna ignore that. There's probably no way we could have saved her. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Just gonna go back here and take the opposite path. It should be the only way forward, so. And no, I'm not gonna be making any more rookie mistakes. Like, not reloading. Hopefully I don't do that in this LP. These zombies, they aren't taking very many shots to kill, actually. A little bit more squishy. It's like every Resident Evil game, they make the zombies just a little easier. Alright, so... we actually just want to lure them over here. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Go near the explosive barrel. It's okay. Wow, that was very effective. Took out like 6 zombies with one. Is he dead? Dead. Okay. Took out like 6 zombies with one freaking shot. Need to check the body here and grab this photo. Don't think there's anything else over here. Not gonna bother picking up that herb. And we need to burn the rope off of here. If you're quick enough, you can actually just jump through the gate without even having to fight those zombies. Which is preferable, but unfortunately we needed that file. And we're gonna run like hell. Ugh! Me no likey doggies. Okay, so we got, this is the first time we ran into gunpowder B. I almost said gunshot B. Let's see here. Gonna go ahead, put the lighter in here. I don't think we need it for a while. One of the herbs. Gonna go ahead and make these, right there. Combine. I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick, guys. I'm getting up towards a kind of scary part for me, so haven't played it in a while, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna do. And yes, this is like the first game where you didn't have 2 different partners you could play as, you know? I'm used to the save screen saying one or the other. And I'm just gonna run from them. I'll take care of them later. Okay. Books! Books everywhere! Not this way, but this way. We're gonna ignore the huge freaking water geyser.
Jill!
Brad!
We've got to... Jill! Help!
No! Brad?
Say hello to our bad guy.